Hello YouTube and welcome to the comic book channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing my new release comic book pickups for the week of July 14th, 2021. Also have a small stack of things that came in online and I picked up at some other local comic book shops. To get us started, from Boom Studios, here is issue number 9 of Mighty Morphin. I gotta do the two-handed comic book holding this week because these are old bags and boards. From Black Caravan, here's the second printing of issue number 1 of Cherry Blackbird. This one is a polybagged book, and it says 18 and up mature content, so maybe I will open that at the end if I can remember to. Next up, from Behemoth, here is the B cover for a new number 1, which is Spare Parts number 1. This looks like a, what was that movie? That Quentin Tarantino movie, I don't know, Grindhouse thing, Planet Terror, whatever. Machine gun for leg lady. Looks a lot like that. From Scout Comics, here is No Ghosts in Hiroshima, number 1. And if I could pause and do a brief plug because I forgot and I'm staring at it right here. If you guys have not checked out my website at ghostmammothcomics.com, please do so, and please make sure you follow me on Instagram where you can see my daily pickups as well as stuff that I plan to sell on my live sales and auctions on Pop Shop Live in the next couple of weeks. Back to the video. Here is a new number 1 from Heavy Metal, which I guess it's Heavy Metal's imprint, Virus. I'm not sure exactly what publisher this is from, but this is Never Never, issue number 1. From IDW Comics, here is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 119. This is the really awesome Kevin Eastman cover, looking really cool. He is such a cool artist. Here is issue number 284 of G.I. Joe. From Dark Horse, we have issue number 2 of Norse Mythology. Here is a new number 1 from Aftershock. This is the 1 in 15 incentive variant for Beyond the Breach, number 1. Sounded like a cool story. I can't remember exactly how the solicit goes, but I feel like it was something about some people walking in the woods or something, and then something happens with the moon or the planet or something, and then these weird, mysterious creatures come out, and I am not quite selling it, but it sounded cool. And here's the regular cover for that same issue. From Image Comics, we have issue number 18 of Die. Here's issue number 5 of Noctera. Man-Eaters has a new volume. So starting at number 1, here is Man-Eaters The Cursed, number 1. Here is the final issue, apparently, of Ha Ha, and this is this homage cover to these Dr. Seuss books. Yes, a Dr. Seuss homage cover. This is issue number 6. Here is Skybound X, issue number 2, with the first appearance of Everyday Hero Machine Boy on the cover. Maybe that will amount to something cool later, hopefully. Over to Marvel, here's Conan the Barbarian. It's a really, really awesome cover for issue number 23. Take a second to appreciate that awesome cover of Conan. Oh, wait. Here is issue number 13 of Spider-Woman. Really cool cover there. We've got Star Wars Dr. Aphra, issue 12, with this headshot variant. Here is Thor, issue number 15, with a new story arc, apparently. We have issue number 22 of Excalibur. And here is issue number 3 of, right? 3? I guess it's 3. It's got to be 3. I feel like it's 2, but it's 3, of X-Corp. I picked up this variant for Sinister War number 1 because it's really cool, but I don't know exactly who the artist is. I feel like I know who it is, but I don't want to say the wrong thing and sound really stupid, so I'm just going to be quiet and let you tell me who it is. Over to DC Comics. Here is issue number 1, second printing of The Nice House on the Lake, a book that I'm really high on. I think everybody should read this and stash away at least a copy or 2. And if you missed the first one, it's your chance now to get on the second printing of the first one. Here is Infinite Frontier, issue number 2. This is the 1 in 25 incentive variant. Here's the B cover for Detective Comics 1039. And here is the B cover for Wonder Woman issue 775. So those are my brand new pickups. Felt like a very short stack. I'll go through some stuff that I picked up throughout the week. Here's my big purchase of the week. This is a slabbed copy of Strange Tales 169. Of course, the first appearance of Brother Voodoo. Really cool, really excited to get my hands on this. This is something that I've never had a copy of, that I ignorantly passed up too many times for, $20, $30, $50. And now it's out of that price range, so. But I have this. That will be one of the books that I list for sale on my Pop Shop Live whenever I begin doing that in a few weeks. Again, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I'll make an announcement on YouTube as well if you're interested. But I will be cutting some deals, really good deals, and giving away a lot of free books too. So make sure you keep your ears open for that. Here is issue number 1 of Spider-Woman, Volume 1, Issue 1. Another book that I will be listing on my Pop Shop. Here's this really cool 1 in 25 Jen Bartel variant for Eternals number 1 of that volume, but 3rd volume, I believe that is. That I'm not going to sell because it's a really great Jen Bartel cover and I'm keeping this one. You can't have it. I picked up another pair of Nice House on the Lake first print number 1s, A and B cover, A and B covers. Again, these are gonna start getting out of reach pretty soon. They're starting that same trend that Something is Killing the Children and Stray Dogs was on, where it's like, all right, it's $10, it's $15, it's $20, it's $30. These are gonna go up to $100 for at least the A cover very soon. You'll see. And they announced a 3rd printing, and the 3rd printing also has incentive variants too, so that's cool. Again, with the Nice House on the Lakes, here's the Francisco Francavilla Things from Another World exclusive variant covers. One of these will be listed on my Pop Shop as well. I'm definitely keeping one because these are really awesome covers. I can't let them both go. And here is, I don't know, a few copies of Justice League 64. Who's counting? Let me. Here is this beautiful Rain Gonzalez variant of X-Men number 1 that came in the mail. I'm still deciding if I'm going to list this one or not. I really don't want to because I love the cover, but I might. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If anybody really wants to persuade me to list that one, I might. Here is issue number 5 of Serial, which I missed the week of release, so I got in the mail. Also missed this, the week of release, Memo number 1. And then my local shop did not have these week of release, so I grabbed a pair today. This is the third, right? Yeah, the third printing of issue number 3 of Stray Dogs. The Midsommar movie poster cover. I'll be listing a lot of Stray Dog stuff. I have a lot of Stray Dogs, multiple covers of each issue and printing. I also have a nice, beautiful number 1 here, and I have a few of those, but I'm only going to sell one, so you'll have to get on it early if you want that. Here is, I can finally complete my Volume 1 Devil Dinosaur collection with issue number 6. Won't be selling that. That's for my personal collection, as well as anything Uncanny X-Men related. Here is 468. Only a few short issues away from finishing Volume 1. It's weird when you do like a long run like that, like a Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1 or a X-Men Volume 1 or something like that. Even something smaller with only like 100 issues like New Mutants, Volume 1. You collect all these issues and you get keys and you get expensive big issues and number 1s and stuff like that. But then you find yourself trying to find these issues that aren't that rare or anything. Like Uncanny X-Men 468 is not like super hard to find, but it's just something I have not had that I didn't stumble across until today. So whether that be I just wasn't looking hard enough, or I don't know, I try to let the ones where I'm doing like a full run like that just kind of find me. Like if I'm not going into every shop and pulling out every issue and buying them. Sometimes you get screwed doing that. Sometimes you pay $20 for a dollar bin book when you do that kind of thing. So you have to be careful to be really patient when you're filling out a full run like that. So I don't know, just interesting tidbits. That's an odd word. Here is the Marvel Knights 2001, maybe? Ghost Rider number 1. I wanted to have a good amount of Ghost Rider stuff in the pocket right now because I'm going to be giving away some really cool Ghost Rider stuff on my pop shop. And Ghost Rider right now, Spirits of Vengeance right now, even Darkhold stuff, like any of that Ghost Rider stuff is a really, really good thing to pick up right now, because very, very soon you're not going to be able to pick those up for $2, $3, $4, $5, $10. You'll see. So here is this Marvel Knights Ghost Rider number 1. Really awesome cover there. And here's the Danny Ketch Ghost Rider number 1. Equally awesome cover. Speaking of Darkhold, here is Darkhold number 1, the polybagged and postered, and there's a card in there too, right? No, just the poster, maybe. I don't know why, I thought there was a card in these. Oh well, just posters. And then here is one that I've actually never found before until today. Actually picked this up today. This is the second printing of Ghost Rider number 1. Of this, third volume, I believe. So I have, a lot of the first printing, of course. And the way you can tell the difference is what's in the little direct box here. The first printing has Spider-Man, and this one has... So that's how you can tell the difference. But those are my pickups for the week, guys. And those are my back issues, and that's what I've got so far this week. So please let me know in the comments below what you guys picked up this week. Let me know if I missed out on anything awesome. I know I passed up a couple of things that boys, number one, later printing, I didn't grab. There's a few things from DC I didn't grab this week. Just a little bit of an overall lighter week for me, but I did grab some back issues, so there's that. But I am trying very hard to focus on putting together this first live sale and making sure that I have really great material to sell and auction off and give away. But again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As I said, please check out ghostmammothcomics.com. Please check out my Instagram at ghostmammothcomics. It will let you guys know what I plan on selling on that live sale. Easy to communicate and all that. You guys can let me know if you're interested in the live sale, if there's anything that you want me to post up for sale. I have a lot of comics, a lot. So it's not a problem to dig something out that someone's looking for at all. But thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.